Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Destiny here, and today's video is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be more geared toward health rather than beauty, which is actually one and the same. I get a lot of questions about what do I eat, what do I do to work out, especially in these harsh economic times. You know, you may not have the time because you're working extra, or you may not have the money because you're not working. This little setup here actually helps with all of the problems aforementioned. Helps with money and time. This actually was $30. I have some ankle/wrist weights, which were actually $10. And then I have a nice mat here, which I actually bought from a yard sale for $1. And all of these are really good tools because you have here your cardio and your aerobic exercises, you have your weight, and then I have this mat here whenever I want to do some stomach work or some work on my legs. So basically, this is my little home gym area. This is what I do to help me stay in shape. I try to do this 20 to 30 minutes a day. I've been slacking lately, I can't lie, but I actually plan to get back in gear and back to optimal health. And I wanted to share this with you guys and also share a couple of exercises I do to kind of help me stay motivated and keep the workouts fun and interesting. Okay guys, so one of the many exercises that I like to do are tricep kickbacks. And they're not really hard. I'm not a fitness pro, so if I'm doing this wrong in some way, then feel free to leave some constructive criticism below. I'm not going to look forward to arguing with any fitness experts. I'm just trying to show you guys what I do. Okay, so basically, what you can do is get your knees shoulder width apart and make sure you have one of your arms very grounded so you don't hurt yourself. You just basically raise your arm and stretch it out all the way while keeping your muscle taut the whole time. So I do a few reps of these. That's pretty much it. I do it with both arms. And you can also do this while you're not on your trampoline. If you don't feel safe or comfortable or sturdy, then you definitely do not have to do this on your trampoline. Something I also simply like to do is keep my arms up, raise them equally, and lower them. That's really it. Also do jumping jack motions. You can do it while you're sitting or standing. When you're doing it on the trampoline, it's really fun. You burn lots of calories, and it's great for your whole entire body, including your lymph system. I will have more information in the bottom bar about this. One of the more fun parts of my home gym is definitely my trampoline, where I get to jump, bounce, punch, kick, and jab. Doesn't make a lot of noise. As I said before, it's very inexpensive. It's good for your whole body. You can do yoga and Pilates moves on this trampoline, and it's just very convenient. And this is basically what I'll do in the morning for 5 to 10 minutes, and then maybe go out for an actual walk to get some fresh air into my system, and then maybe come back and do this again in the evening, or in the morning just do 30 minutes, and I'll do maybe some jumping jacks. I'll do some punching. I'll do some running. Do some trunk twisting. Even okay. Another thing this serves as a good purpose for is when you want to get down, do some really good push-ups. You just wedge your knees here into the trampoline. It's very comfortable. Your arms and knees same width apart, and you do your push-ups. But I'm actually going to pull this out a little bit further. You're in better shape than I am. But listen, that was it for today's video. After this, I'm going to give you a few tips on what I eat, little things like that, and I hope this helps you. Another very important part of health and beauty is diet. What I allow into my body and what I expect my body to do for me in return. Well, for starters, I don't smoke. So, I mean, that's something doesn't really have much with my physical as far as that goes, but maybe with my skin and stuff. I don't smoke, I don't eat red meat, pork, I try not to eat a whole lot of fast food or processed food, though I do have fast food every now and again, and I do have processed food every now and again. I do not have a big super special vegan diet or organic or anything special like that. I just try to stay clear of red meat and pork. I eat fish and chicken and turkey. I eat lots of green vegetables. I eat all the vegetables, every vegetable under the sun. I'm not a big fan of Brussels sprouts, but they're growing on me. Eat all my vegetables. And when it comes time for snacking, I consider myself to be a smart snacker. Not to say that I don't like ice cream and cheesecake and brownies and cheese smothered potatoes covered in turkey bacon bits. Yeah, that's all fantastic, but when it comes down to it, you have to be healthy and happy with who you are. And if your physical appearance affects the way you feel inside, then you have to change that. And you can't let anything stand in your way. Men, children, life. It's very important that you are happy with who you are if you want other people to be happy with who you are in relationships and love and life. It's just very important. For a while, a year or so ago, I was a little bit more heavy than I am now, and I was very unhappy. And a lot of people say, oh, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. All they're doing is comparing you to them. You have to compare you to yourself, and if you're unhappy, then this is something that you have to do for yourself. You have to make time. This isn't a lifestyle that only certain people can have. No matter your, economic background, you can do this. If you can, I know if you're watching my channel and you're a subscriber of mine, I bet you have a $30 blush. Or maybe a $15 something that you may not need, as much as you can go ahead and get yourself a mini trampoline and some $10 arm weights and wear these around all day when you're with the kids and let the kids jump on the trampoline with you and get yourself in shape. But I'm going off on a tangent. As far as my eating goes, as I said, I just try to steer clear of heavier meats, red meats, and pork. And for breakfast, I maybe have some oatmeal or some cereal and a fruit or some toast or some toast. And then for lunch, I try to keep it light, but I try to keep it filling, and then I have dinner. Some days I have many small meals within a day. And as I was saying before, with snacking and stuff, I love frozen grapes. I love all types of frozen fruits. And I like to have lots of ice pops, fresh ice pops. You can buy your juices to make yourself some fresh ice pops. I enjoy pickles, all different types of pickles. I have on my blog a little bit about pickles. They're very healthy for you. Now, my blog has not officially launched, but if you'd like to go and check out my blog, it's destinygodly.blogspot.com. I haven't been as consistent as I would like to be. I haven't even officially launched it, but you're more than welcome to go and check that out. I don't have a whole bunch of health tips as far as eating and exercising. I'm not a super health nut. I just try to do what's good for me to keep me where I like to be. And I will actually have more health videos because I want to get healthier now that I'm here in LA, and it's a lot of competition, and I'm an actress and try to do some modeling here and there. It is very important that you keep your instrument, able to work and ready to go. Okay guys, so I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions or comments, definitely leave them below. I really appreciate you guys' support. You have no idea. You really have no idea how much I appreciate your support. Your comments, your ratings, subscribing, sharing, all of that, guys. Thank you so much. I'll be in touch, and hopefully you'll do the same. Bye. And as always, drink plenty of water.